friends, Amanda here with another video. In this video I am doing a collab with another YouTuber, xomarley. She is a good friend of mine. We are both Kentucky girls. We were introduced from another YouTuber on here, and yeah, we have just hit it off, being great friends, and we found out that we do not live far at all from each other. We live maybe, if even 45 minutes to an hour away, so we are planning a meetup. I'm super excited for that. But the collab that we had come up with is we are going to do a makeup look. For example, I am doing an eyeshadow look based on an article of clothing, jewelry, a purse, a pair of shoes, just something like that. But my eye look is going to be based off and inspired by these gorgeous high heel shoes. I've got these at Rule 21 forever ago, have never been worn because I don't go anywhere to wear anything this nice. And here in my area, we don't have places to go anywhere to wear anything this nice and cute. But I got these at Rule 21 probably about 3 years ago, just because they are beautiful, and I am a shoe fanatic like my grandmother was, my dad's mom. And yeah, I think I paid a total of maybe $3 for them. They're super cute. My daughter has worn them just for a picture, and she's a little shorty, so she looks super tall in these. I'm tall. I'm almost 5'7", so these made me look like 6 feet. But my eyeshadow look I'm gonna do is gonna have these colors in it. A real pretty I want to say burnt orange, a real pretty fuchsia color, and a real pretty purple color. So stick around and hopefully I can do a video with these gorgeous looks, guys. Okay, I'll be back soon. Okay guys, for this look I am going to try to do the colors that are in this shoe. A real pretty orange, purple, and a fuchsia color. I apologize if you hear my parakeet in the background. It is very loud and vocal today. Can you hear it? Sometimes it will say pretty bird, so you might hear that. It may whistle at you. But okay, back to this look, this collab that I'm doing with my friend Marley. Again, I will put her info and her link to her channel in the description, so please check her out. Marley is just a sweet, sweet girl with a very kind, giving heart. We have so much in common. We don't live far from each other. We are planning a meetup soon, so I'm just excited. But the products that I am using for this look is makeup that I really haven't used a lot of, and I've had for a little bit, so I want to get some use out of them. And brushes as well. So I have a lot of makeup brushes, so I want to start getting into using these brushes, especially the Luxie brushes. So I already have foundation on, and the foundation, well, of course, my brows. I don't have very many brows, and I hate for people to see me without my brows, but for my foundation, I used the Wonder Beauty Nude Illusions Liquid Foundation in the color tan. I got this in my Ipsy Plus. I did first get the medium color, but it was super, super too light for me because I thought that when I did my choice of the color, I thought that it would be okay and match good because I'm not as dark as I usually am, and it wasn't. So I had messaged them and asked them if there was any way that I could send this back, and they said, nope, keep it, we'll send you another. So they sent me the tan, so thank you, Ipsy, for that. I do need to put some powder on. I should have done that before I'd done my brows, but I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color 25 Medium. And yeah, so the way I do this is I get my handy dandy fine china, as I call it, my styrofoam plate. I call them paper plates. I call these even the styrofoam ones, I call them paper plates. But I am going to add a little bit into my fine china, because a little bit goes a long way. I don't really like to use a lot of powder or a lot of foundation because it gets into my fine lines and wrinkles. Yay! I do need to dye my hair. My gray is shining through, so I'm just picking out all my flaws today. I'm not really good at video editing, so this video will probably be super long because I don't know how to speed things up and then make it go normal and add music to all that. I don't know how to do all that fancy video editing. I'm a photo editor, not a video editor. So yeah, anybody that can give me any tips, tutorial links on how to edit my videos better, please let me know. I will be ever so grateful to you. But oh, for my brows, I use, and like I said, I'm using products that I haven't used either at all or not a lot. But for my brows is a favorite. It's a favorite of mine that I've used forever, and this is my second one that I have went through. Well, actually, I just opened it and used it, and it is the IT Brow Power. This is a go-to favorite of mine. I haven't used it in a very long time, so I opened up a new one, and I think I got this one. My mother-in-law used to keep me supplied in these. Every time she would go to Ulta, she would grab me one. Closest Ulta to me is probably an hour away, so every time she would go to Ulta, she'd pick me one up. But I think I got this one in a boxy. But that's what I used for my brows. Oh, and the color that I use, because sometimes my hair is darker, sometimes it's lighter. Right now it doesn't have a lot of, it's not been colored in a very long time, as you can see by the gray. But I do use universal taupe. I think that's how you say it, taupe. I'm not for sure. Okay, and for the powder, I told you what I was going to do for the powder. So I'm just going to dab a little bit in here. Sometimes I will be looking at my monitor, and I have a mirror right here as well. So I just dust a little bit. The brush that I am using is a brush that I got from Boxy, and it is a Moda Pro BMX 130 pointed brush. I do use this a lot. This is a go-to favorite of mine. So it's an old product that an old item. I don't think it's a product. It's an old item that I'm using. Used to, guys, I know I need to make more videos other than just my beauty box videos. So I may do a video on how I wore my makeup before I really got into makeup, because just within the last, I want to say 3 years, I really started just wearing foundation. I did a little bit in high school, but not a lot. I just always used a real good a loose powder or a full coverage powder, and that's about it. As for like foundation, just use the powder. One of my favorite powders is oh my lord, why am I having a brain fart right now? The Bare Minerals loose powder. It's one of my favorites. Okay, next I am going to use another old favorite of mine. I got this, I think, in my very first Boxy Luxe. That's how old this is. It is the Highlight and Contour Palette by IBY Beauty. And as you can see, it's not been used that much other than these colors right here. So I'm just going to take a Real Techniques angled multitask brush. Oh, my nose is itching. And I'm going to go into, first I think I'm going to go into Contour 2 to see. No. Let's go into Contour 1. I think Contour 1 looks a little darker than Contour 2. Really, this ain't, I don't think this is doing much on, let's try Contour 3. It's supposed to be the darkest, but maybe it's just this brush I'm using. Because I'm not really contouring, I'm just using it as, I don't know, kind of like a blush. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can see it. You just can't really see it in the camera lighting. or however. I can see it now. Okay. Next, I am going to go with, I am dropping brushes, excuse me. I'm dropping makeup brushes everywhere. And overlook this hair. It is all to pieces. So, yeah, this video is going to be all over the place. I'm sorry, Marley. But, yeah, it's still going to be fun. And I still like to chat. And hopefully you'll watch. Okay, next I am going to use, look, I got static in my hair from this sweater. I am going to use, like I said, I do my contour and blush and highlight. I do all that before I do my eyeshadow look. But for my highlighter, I am going to use the Ofra Madison Miller Midi palette. M-I-D-I, Midi palette. But this is the packaging. I love it. It looks just like the Nikki Tutorials one. These are the colors. I am going to go in with this little pinky color because I am going to use colors. It's got like orange and pink and fuchsia or purple. Yeah. So, but I'm going to use, let me find it. This is a brand new brush. It is the Luxie 560 Medium Fan. If I can get this little plastic piece off. I don't think I can. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to go into this color right here, and let's see if it says it. I don't know what color this is. It doesn't say, but, oh, look at my mouth right there. But I'm going to use this right here. Just add a little bit in there. I'm not very good at working with a fan brush. Oh, there we go. Oh, pretty. Oh, a little bit on my big nose. I don't know why I highlight my nose because it just makes it bigger. I do highlight my lips because it does make them bigger. Or not bigger, but look bigger. Oh, pretty, pretty. But as you can see, I haven't used it much. I don't even think I've used the blush in it. It doesn't look like it, but I may add a little bit of this blush from this palette to my face, but I have a specific blush picked out to use with this look because I want to use bright, colorful looks. So for blush, I am using a brand new Luxie 516 Duo Fiber brush. I'm not for sure what this is used for, but I am using it for blush, and I'm going to dab a little bit in this right here. I like to add a little bit on the apples of my cheeks to kind of give me a little sun-kissed look. Before I really knew what contouring was, I contoured with my blush. Because, well, hello, Mr. Marty Cat. Because I always add a little bit right there. Hi, buddy. Hi. Ow. Just snagged me on the butt. Okay. He's wanting to go outside. You just come in, buddy. And then also, my lips are so dry. For blush, I'm going in with Glamazon Beauty Blush, and the color is, I don't think I've ever used this. I got it in a Yes Oh Yes. The color is, it says blush and it says Candy Girl. So I guess that's the color. A really bright pink. This would be pretty as an eyeshadow. That's like a fuchsia color. Kind of matches that pink. So, oh Lord, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. I'm just like barely dabbing. Oh. That's, my Smarty cat. Just a minute. He picks the perfect times to meow and want to go out. Ow! Hi! Stop, that hurts. Right on the butt. You're fine. You just come in. Okay. Excuse me. Like I said, my videos are all over the place. And I appreciate those of you that do stick around to watch. Okay, so for this eye look, I am going to use a palette that I haven't used. Probably, I don't think I've ever used it. I just kind of like stuck my fingers in it and did some swatches. Is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This is a beautiful palette. Look at those colors. This is an oldie but goodie palette. So, first off, there's not really an all over color, so I am going to go in and get some brushes out of the way here. I'm sorry. Just a minute, Marty. You're fine, buddy. I'm going to go, I'm almost, well, actually, I've hit pan in this, but I have a lot to go. My Wet n Wild Cream Brulee eyeshadow single. And I am going to take, let me find it. This is not a Luxie brush. This is a I think it's a Firma Beauty 202 angled brush. So I probably need to put a lighter color than just the Cream Brulee all over my eye to get these colors to stick better. My skin is really dry. I am laying back in the tanning bed, and I know I shouldn't, but I was losing my tan fast because I maybe laid once every 2 or 3 weeks just to try to keep some color, and it really started fading fast. So when I laid the other day, I did get burnt, and I say that's where a lot of my wrinkles are coming from. So yeah. Okay, so we are going to go into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And this is not even really a planned look, so just bear with me. I think I'm going to start with, they don't have the colors, I don't think. Let me look on the package. No. I don't see the names of the colors. So I'm going to take... in my crease, I am going to take this Real Techniques blending crease brush and go into this color right here. I think it's going to match the plum color. I think that'll work for the crease. So, yeah, the ring's sliding off. I think that's a really pretty color. I'm not wetting my brushes or anything to try to make them brighter. I'm just going to try this out. So, like I said, overlook my dry skin that may be flaring up. I can really tell on my eyes. I have dry skin on my eyes. Marty cat, please. Oh, I thought he's coming back to scratch me. This color has a little bit of a shimmer in it. It sounds like my parents. I'm pulling in. They live right next door, so they've been gone for the day. Doing the my stomach. Oh my god. Here comes Sadie Pug. Like I said, you'll hear animals coming in and going out and vehicles going by because it's a pretty day here. So people's on their four-wheelers. Okay, all right. So dab, dab, dab. I'm not the best at doing makeup, but I love to play in makeup. Yeah, that's my parents. My daughter's with them also. So I may have to pause and take a break if you hear somebody knocking. Because they do come down from time to time. I live right next door to my parents, and they hardly ever come over to bother us. Yeah, I mean, they never, ever, ever bother us. And the home that we live in right now is a home that they owned, that they lived in for years. So technically this is still their home. So they could come in anytime they want to. They never just walk on in. They always knock. I'm very blessed with amazing set of parents and just an amazing family and amazing in-laws. So I'm a very blessed girl with that. Okay, so let's get back to Marley. Marley has some cute fur babies. I'm sure you've seen her doggies in her videos. She is doing a little business where she's going to be selling dog treats, and I know I'm excited for my dogs to try them, and I'll comment on her post on Facebook and things about them, and I'll ask, Marty Cat wants to know if you're going to have kitty treats too. And she said, tell Marty Cat that I may have to think about that. So I thought that was cute. But I can't wait to see what she has in store for her little doggy treat shop. I'm still going into that same color. And I watched a video earlier, if you guys haven't checked it out, of Marley's Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. She has a huge palette collection of nothing but Anastasia Beverly Hills. Back before Christmas, Marley did send me a package with all kinds of goodies inside of it. She sent me fairy garden stuff before, and I mean, no matter what I send, I mean, she's not expecting for me to send anything back. She just sent it to me from the kindness of her heart. But she sent me the Alyssa Edwards palette. And I know I skip from thing to thing when I'm talking. But anyways, I know she doesn't expect me to send anything back in return. But no matter what I send her, I don't think it's going to be enough for what she has done for me. And I mean, the thought and the process that it took for her to decorate that box really showed she put a lot of thought and love into packaging my gifts. And the cards that she sent for me and my daughter, she sent my daughter a gift. The letters that she typed up for us, I mean, she just has such a kind heart. And Marley, you just have no idea how thankful I am for you, and how thankful for the other ladies that I've become friends with here on YouTube. And just know, guys, that you all really mean a lot to me. And here where I live, I don't have very many friends. I don't have any close friends. I have my husband, my daughter, and my family, and, you know, friends that I've made doing photography, doing pictures for. But, like, as of having a close friend that I talk to every day and hang out with, I don't have that. I have my YouTube family, and I'm so thankful for each person that does decide to stop by and give my channel a chance. So know that you're important and you're thankful, and I'm thankful. But okay, enough of Amanda rambles. Let's go in with, I should have tried to make it darker. Okay, let's go in with, I don't know if I should go in with the pink next or the orange. Okay, let's go in with, actually, I want to deepen this purple. I think I want to go into this deep purple right here. Yeah, because these are super duper light without wetting the brush with something. So I'm going to go into this deep purple right here and try this, see if this will work better. Because I want to make it deep, but I don't want to wet, wet the brushes just yet, because I really don't know how to do looks with wet brushes. So yeah, 41 years old and don't really know how to do makeup. I was a simple girl and just wore simple makeup. And my friend Nikki, and she used to have, I don't know if she still has the YouTube channel, but it was Nikki Foundation Fairy, and she got me into all the unique makeup that's out there. And then I found Abby Dabs, and she introduced me to the beauty subscription boxes. My husband says that Abby created a monster. And yeah, we're gonna have to let the phone ring because I don't want to stop. So don't mind the phone ringing. The phone never rings other than when I am busy. That's the only time the phone rings. And I don't have the answering machine on, so it is probably going to ring off the hook. I'm still going in with this deeper purple right here. Don't know the name of it, but it's pretty pigmented. Oh my God, this dry skin flare up. I'm so sorry. I should have brought the phone in here with me. I'm gonna oh my God, I'll be back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. And of course, it wasn't an important call. Usually just recordings, nothing important. Oh, look at that purple eye. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this really pretty orange right there. Got the phone with me this time, so if it rings, I'm just gonna hit the end button. I'm gonna go in with this. Let's see, I'm going to use, I'm still learning to use what brushes to use for what specific eye look you're doing. I'm going to go in with, this is a Pure Cosmetics. It says it's a blending crease brush, but it's awful flat. I think I'm just going to dab right here. So let's go into this orange color right there. Oh yeah, I dabbed several times with that. I'm not going to dust it off. I'm just going to blend right there. Sorry for the forehead wrinkles. Yeah, I don't know how to speed up parts of a video and then slow it down to be normal. I don't know how to do all that. So if you all have any good tutorial videos you can link and send to me. Yep, and here comes the Marty cat. He's going to scratch my butt again. Stick his claws in my butt. Oh, please don't scratch me. You're fine, mister. You are fine. Got Sadie Pug's laying in here on her pillow. Now, since I'm busy and not letting Marty Cat out, he will start being a little spiteful turd. He never bothers anything, so mostly what he does is he'll pick a fight with Brownie, his sister Brownie, or he'll climb up on the counter or something. He does things like he knows I don't want him to do. So if y'all have a cat that acts out like that when he or she doesn't get their way, let me know in the comments. Oh, pretty. I like that. Okay, next, I'm going to go in with, I think this pink right here. I don't know if you can really tell. But I think that pink will match. We'll try it and see. But I'm going to go in with, I can't find my color switch. Dang it. Here goes the school bus. I'm just going to use this crown brush right here. I'm going to add that pink right there. There's some fallout in the pan, but that's okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, I love that. I'm going to bring it on out to my inner corner. Yeah, I like that. I said, this looks going to be all over the place, and I apologize. I'm no makeup pro, but I love playing around with makeup. Ooh. Brownie. It's Animal House here. She chases the school bus that goes by. Probably the neighbor's cat outside that she's barking at. So I'm sure you can hear her. Oh, wow. I think I need to blend a little more. This is the same brush that I was using the purple color with. Here she goes, chasing the bus, going back down. I'm not that good at blending. So that looks pretty neat. Okay, so for under the eye, I am going to do, I may do the 3 different colors. And then I am taking a Luxie 246 small shader brush. I think most people use this for, is that a highlighter? Hang on, let me see. Oh, that's like a little iridescent color. Okay, so I think right here I am going to go in with the purple, then the orange, and then the pink. So let's see. Purple. Oh God, this tickles. Makes my eye water. Okay, there's the purple. Cannot find my color switch. I'd have to dig in a little box for it, or a drawer. But we're gonna go in with this orange color right here for the middle part. Ooh. I'm just wiping off on my hands. And then for the fuchsia pink color. Pretty. I'm gonna go over the pink with this little brush. I like this little brush. I have to stop raising my eyebrows, making my wrinkles worse. Okay, I am going to go in with that orange again with this brush. Oh, I should have used this a long time ago. Well. A little bit more. Sorry for being quiet. I'm concentrating. Look, there's really no fallout. Does it match? I think so. Okay, so this, it's awful powdery, but once you blend it in, it kind of is an iridescent color, but I don't think I want to use that. Let me see who she's barking at. Watch me fall backwards off this stool. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do for the eyes. Hang on. Okay. I ain't gonna do no inner corner highlight or anything like that since I got the pink. I am gonna go over this part right here. I know you all are probably thinking, what a mess this girl has made out of her eye look. Oh my God, my hair. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay. Okay. So for, what's the brownie? For my eyeliner, I'm going to use Tarte Sex Kitten. It is something I got in one of my Ipsies, my regular Ipsies, but I haven't used it, so I want to try it. I'm sorry if I make any ugly faces while I'm putting this on. I'm not good at doing a winged liner. I have several liquid liners, but I usually give them to my daughter. I'm more of a pencil or, you know, this kind of eyeliner. So, yeah, I'm not good at the winged liner at all. So, I'll just do it the way I normally do eyeliner. I wish I knew how to speed through this, because I know y'all are bored, so please, if you want to, speed right on through. I know this does make my eyes look really green. I think I want to add a little bit more of this pink blush. Since my eyes are so bold, I want to add some more of that really bright pink blush. I should have taped right there. Made that little line more sharp. Ooh, I know what I'll do. Ooh. Yes. Just add my own little pink wing. Pink and orange, that is. Oh, my Lanta. Blend that. Something different, y'all. Something different. Okay. Hang on. I always start on the inner corner of my eye and go out. I don't know the correct way. A lot of people do it different. Sadie snoring. Brownie barking and Sadie snoring. Lordy, lordy. I know Marley's look is going to be gorgeous and her video is going to be amazing. So mine is a mess. I need to do something with this hair. Okay. So for the bottom liner, I don't put liner on the inside. I put it on the outside. And hang on. Listen to that dog. Hear my Lord, this video, I'm sorry. I know it's gonna be terrible. Okay. So for the bottom, I am going to use this Lord and Berry eyeliner, and the color is Flash Purple. And it came in an Ipsy. I have never used it before, so as of right now, I can't even tell if it's working. Hang on, let me try something. Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. I don't want to make that ugly face. Can you all hear that loud jet going by? Jumbo jet. It's some kind of airplane in the sky. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. I'm not good at all with a cat eye. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to blend that in. Okay. And okay, let's go into this blush. We're going to go into this blush here, Glamazon Beauty, in the color Candy Girl, and try to darken. Ooh. Put it high, like an 80s look. Okay. I can dig it. Look like a clown, I know. Oh, Malanta. Blend it out. I hear you, Marty Cat. Okay, not too bad. So, highlighter. Give a little bit of what's left on the brush. Okay. So now, for mascara, I am going to go in with the Tarte Big Ego Lash. This came in a boxy. I have never used this. This is in the color black. It just matches everything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Get my hair out of the way. Oh my goodness. This sweater has given me terrible, terrible, terrible static. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I always go in and curl my lashes. I'm using my Pure Cosmetics eyelash curler that I got in a boxy as well. I hold it there for about 10 seconds. And I scoot out just a little bit and curl it on the end. Good enough. So I apologize if I'm doing the ugly mascara face. I don't think I much like this mascara. Or the wand. Oh, I just got it on my eyelid. I like my roller lash much better. I'm just trying to use these mascaras before they dry up and expire. Oh, I don't have spider legs for lashes. I like for my lash to kind of flare out at the end. Well, this one's really flaring out, but clumpy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Get my roller lash. This is just a little sample size that I got in a Ipsy. I love this wand. It's really good about getting clumps out. See, look at there. Much better. Much better. Okay. Got a little bit right there. And a little bit right there. Dry skin flare up. Excuse that mess. Much better. Look what a difference. Okay. Curl my other lash. I just noticed that this matches my colors. Here he comes back. Here's Jingle Bell. Hang on, Bubba. I'm almost done. So back in with the Big Ego Lash Mascara. Oh, Bubba, just a minute. I'm almost done. Just about done, my boy. Yeah, I know. I'm a mean mama. Keeping you locked in on this pretty day. I just let him in so he wouldn't be jumping on the storm door wanting in during the video, and everything that could go wrong has went wrong during this video, and I sure don't want to remake it. So you see what I just did? I'm apologizing, and I hope you still like it. Going back in with my roller lash. This mascara is pretty much empty, but I like this brush. I have a full size, I just haven't. I wanted to use all the little sample sizes, trial sizes, whatever. Down. Marty, get down. You know better than that. See, I told you he's climbing. Get down. He's on my trunk that sits in front of my window. The kittens that belongs to the neighbors, they're not baby kittens, but they're not full-grown adults. They've been staying at our old house, the empty house that we own, and I feel sorry for them because they're hungry, for one, and I just don't like the thoughts of a little animal meowing and crying to me in hunger. And they're siblings, I'm sure, because they're the same size. And they're both female, I believe. But the little calico one, I think she's pregnant. Marty cat's been fixed, so I know he's not the daddy. But I think the cat on down from me, I think his male cat may be the daddy. But they get these pets, and then they don't want to feed them. And their belief is that if you feed a cat, then they're not going to hunt. If you don't feed a cat, they're going to go hunt food, but not at your home. They're going to go find garbage or find another pet's food to take, like they do Marty cat. When Marty cat goes outside during the day, you know, that's the only time he's outside is during the day, and I limit him. I let him out for 15-20 minutes, and then I go checking on him to make sure he's okay. I don't trust the way the cars go up and down the road here. It's just a little, you know, like the hillbillies say, I live in a holler and in the head of a holler. It's just a little road, no two-lane road or nothing like that. You have to pull off to the side to let other cars by, and they just drive like maniacs up here. So I check on him. And now that I've been taking care of these cats for the last 2 weeks, I have to feed, you know, I worry about them. And I'm really going through a tough time right now because I have to make the decision to find them a home. I've asked friends, family, please take these kittens. If you will take these kittens and keep them together as siblings, because they sleep together in a little dog house that's up on the porch that I fixed up for them. My dogs has never slept in this little dog house that's up on the porch of the old house. My uncle built it out of cedar, and I used to keep it in the house and decorate it with, you know, for Christmas and stuff. But anyways, I fixed it for them to sleep in, and I feed them up there to keep them from coming down and eating Marty Cat's food. Because I don't know if it's a thing with strays, because he was a stray. When he goes outside, he wants his food and water bowl out there with him. But now he has to fend for his food because the neighbor down from me, their cat he's a tomcat. He's younger too. Marty Cat's old. He'll come and fight his name's Frank, but he'll come fight Marty Cat and take his food. And then now you got these two kittens that's coming and trying to take his food. And it's not fair that I have to be the one to find these cats a home. And if I keep them, then I got to pay to have them fixed. I got to pay to have them flea and heartworm treatment. I got to pay to have them shots. And I can barely afford the 3 that I have of my own. Just Sadie alone, when I took her to the vet, each payday I had planned for the next 3 paydays to take a pet. Take Sadie one payday, take Brownie, take Marty Cat. Get all their shots, good checkup. Just Sadie alone was $250. Yeah, they did some kind of wellness checkup on her because she is a 14-year-old senior pug. They gave her shots. When I told them, I was thinking of not doing vaccinations for her this year, just vaccinating the other 2 because she's so old. Her stomach's weak now. You know, I wasn't even going to give her flea and heartworm treatment. And we always do top of the line flea and heartworm treatments for our pets. And Sadie just can't handle it anymore. Her stomach's weak. And anyways, I don't know. It just costed so much money just for her. And now that I've got that paid off, then I got to worry about the next one. And it's outrageous at what it costs to take care of a pet. And it's not fair that I have to worry about these others, but I don't have the heart to be mean and shoo them away when I know they're hungry, when they're meowing at me because they want food. The neighbor that I believe they belong to, back when it was still the end of fall and still kind of warm, they stopped and said, "Hey, do you want kittens? We got kittens ready to go to a home." Well, from that time to now, these kittens are the size of what I think that they would be, because I mean that's what makes me think they belong to these neighbors. And thought, nope, they're not ours. Well, I've asked everybody. Nope, nobody wants to claim them because they're 2 females, young females, and the calico, I believe, is pregnant. So I contacted a friend that has worked at an animal shelter probably since she was in high school, and she's my age, and she has worked her butt off to get this shelter as a no-kill shelter. So I'll be right back. I have to take this call. Okay, so like I said, everything that could go wrong has went wrong in this video, so I apologize, and I hope that you have mercy on me and don't give me a lot of thumbs down. But anyways, I'll stop rambling about these poor old cats. I have a friend that works at a shelter and is her husband's a vet that helps take care of these animals, and she has worked her butt off to get this shelter, which is probably about 45 minutes away. It's the closest shelter to us. She has got it as a no-kill shelter, and on Fridays they have these rescue groups that come and get these animals, and they take them to foster homes. They may be in the county, they may be in other counties, in other states, but I have requested that these 2 kittens tweens, I call them little tweens, that they stay together because I believe they are siblings, and they sleep together in that little doggy house that we have up on the porch. And I feed them twice a day. I've got them kitty toys up there. I can't keep them. Marty Cat's acting out. He, whenever they come down here and on the porch, he sprays all over the porch, all around the house, and I'm so afraid that he is going to spray in the house. He is, like I said, he's only outside throughout the day, and I do check on him. At night, as soon as it gets dark, he does come in the house because we have coyotes really bad year-round here. We have bears here and there. I do need to share some videos of the footage that we have of the bear that comes around. And yeah, I'm afraid that these kitties are going to be a midnight snack for one of these critters that roam around here in the mountains. But yeah, I'm just having a hard decision on taking these little critters to a shelter when I've gotten attached to them, taking care of them, but I can't bring them in the house like the others. I can't afford them really, but I can help get them a good home, and knowing that they're not going to they're going to a shelter just to get checked out and shots and all that. And then if the calico is going to be a mommy, then she'll get the help that she needs, and they'll go to foster homes. So that's that. I'm a critter lover, and I know Marley is too. But yeah, let's finish this look and pray that this video lasts and with no disruptions. Brownie's still barking. So don't know what she is barking at. I always say she barks at a fart in the wind. I am taking, look, you can see my messy room. I am taking the roller lash and working on my bottom lashes. They are good about separating every lash. Brownie, what are you after? Oh, look at that. And for the lip, this is a color that I have had for quite some time. It is CoverGirl, and I think it will match really good. So this is going to be a bright lip. It smells good. It smells like a vanilla cookies. Let's see. My throat is making noises. I don't really look right with lipstick on. I'm more of a gloss girl because I got really thin lips. I feel like I got one side of my mouth higher than the other. I do know my eyes look awful green. Okay, guys. This is the finished look of my look that is inspired by a pair of shoes. I can't wait to see what Marley has in store. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Like I said, the collab could be a look inspired by shoes, clothing, a sweater, a shirt, earrings, a necklace, a purse, just something different. I've not really seen a lot of people do collabs like that, a look inspired by an article of clothing, I don't think. So I thought it'd be something neat for me and Marley to do. But this is it, guys. What do you think? I hope you enjoyed this messed up video. It's all over the place, a lot of interruptions, and I apologize, and I hope that you will like this video. Guys, as always, thank you for supporting me and my channel and for being amazing and for being my friend. And I love you so much. And I love you too, Marley. And thank you for doing this collab with me. And I'm so sorry my video was all over the place. And again, if anybody has any links, any tips, tricks, anything that will help me get my editing better, please let me know. I will forever be grateful for you. Like I said, I'm a photo editor, not a video editor. But guys, thank you for watching. And Marley, thank you for doing the collab with me. I love you. Bye.